Welcome to Floodlands. Let's take a look at how the game works. You'll need a play sheet and pencil for each player, 1 guide sheet, 3 dice. Play happens on your map. This is where you'll be drawing your community. Each turn you draw in 1 space. It has to be next to an already completed space. The town hall is a completed space, so we can start in any of the surrounding spaces. Let's find out what our options are for this turn. Roll 3 dice. The combination of the dice will tell you what options you have this turn. This turn we roll 2, 3 and 6. This tells us what land we can draw, as well as what we can put in the space. You will choose 2 dice added together to tell you the feature, with the remaining die being the land edges. Land edges are a solid line, drawn over the dotted line surrounding a hex space. 2 plus 3 equals 5, which is a lumberjack. The remaining die is a 6, which means we can draw 6 land edges. 2 plus 6 equals 8, which is a field. The remaining die is a 3, which means we can draw 3 land edges. 3 plus 6 equals 9, which is a mill. The remaining die is a 2, which means we'll draw 2 land edges. Let's choose a field. Choose a space around the town hall and draw a field in the middle of the space. Now draw in the 3 land edges. There is already a land edge from a neighbouring space, which counts towards the 3. Now we draw a shore that connects the land edges, creating a water edge. Once we've drawn into a space, we roll the dice and take the next turn. When drawing in a space adjacent to a completed space, place land edges against existing land edges. Likewise, water edges must be placed against water edges. We've rolled a double. Allocate the 2 die and 1 of the 3 dice as normal. You only get to choose from 2 options this turn, but you also get a bonus ability. Place the 3rd die on the guide sheet. A double provides a choice of 2 bonuses you can add to your map. Aid centres provide additional points when adjacent to buildings. Bridges are used to build a connection between spaces. And if you roll a triple, you can draw whatever feature you want with any land edges. Play continues until all of the spaces have been filled. If you can't make a feature fit where you want it, you can cross off one of these boxes to adjust the land up or down by 1. Once the map is complete, scores are calculated. Buildings score by being adjacent to certain resources, or in some cases, particular buildings. Blacksmiths score when they are adjacent to lumberjacks and mines. Mines score when they are adjacent to mountains. Lumberjacks score when they are adjacent to forests. Houses score for each neighbouring house. Mills score when they are adjacent to fields. Fishers score when they are adjacent to shoals. And taverns score when they are adjacent to mills and fishers. If a building isn't near the relevant resource, it doesn't score at all. Aid centres score 1 point for each adjacent building. Subtract points for the land adjustment track. Total your score and compare it against your opponents. Highest score wins.